maybe. I don't know. I've been gone for 9 months. I have been doing absolutely nothing but trying, or at least attempting, to get myself together because I have been on an emotional roller coaster since my last video, which was 9 months ago. Wow. I don't know. I've just been I've been in a weird place where I don't really know exactly what I want to do, who I would like to have in my life, and where the life, like, the type of life that I'm living now, where exactly is it going to take me. um some good and some bad things have happened. One good thing is that I've got selected to go to a study abroad trip to Panama towards the end of June. And if you want to help your girl out, there's a link down below. If you want to watch it, if you want to donate, want to do a little something for her to help her get there, it'll be greatly appreciated. But that's not why, that's not really why I came to talk to you. I came to talk to you guys about just making sure that you really take the time out for yourself. I'm the type of person who would really give their last to somebody if they really need it. Whether if I need it or not, I would find it and I would make the conclusion that they need it more than I do. And that's kind of like, how I ended up in a lot of emotional battles, not only with other people, but mainly within myself, because I'm the type of person who I would really do anything for anybody, and I would expect for people to do it back for me, but I really wouldn't take it too much to heart, because I was like, you know what, eventually I'm gonna get mine, and sometimes that eventually never came. So I was basically really hurting myself, trying to really be there for others, and I wasn't really there too much for myself like I needed to be. And I preached a lot about, self-love, love yourself, take time for yourself, and do self and self. And I really wasn't taking my own advice, but other people were taking my advice. So I guess it kind of made me feel a little good that, okay, well, maybe my advice does help other people, but was it really helping me? No, not at all. Hey, hush it. He does this every time somebody walks in front of the window, even though they're outside. But at least I know he got my back. But yeah, I wasn't really, taking my own advice like I needed to. And my friends would tell me, like, I'm so happy that, you're here for me and stuff like that. But I would never hear you can come to me with anything. And I think, I don't know if I really wanted to talk about my emotions and my feelings with other people, because I didn't want to seem too much of a burden. Because a lot of my issues stem from how I feel towards myself, and I don't have like would I say self-esteem issues? I don't really know if I want to say that. However, me and myself, we've gone through a lot of emotional battles, and I've been trying to, it's kind of helping. I've been trying to really, take the time out and really be here for myself, because I was being, I was really trying to be superhero for everybody, but I was not being my own superhero. Like I wasn't really so nice to myself. A lot of days, actually, there were a lot of days where I didn't feel like going to class, and I would take off, and I just would not go to class. Like I would literally just sit in bed and just not want to go anywhere. And I mean, I've had those days before, but the other days, like I was really trying to force myself, which a lot of the days where I would go to class and, go out for the day were mainly forced because I really wanted, I wanted to see if I was, I wanted to be okay and I wanted to show everybody else that I was okay. But on the inside, I really wasn't. Like, I wasn't there. And I was really good at hiding that until one day it kind of just all blew up. And I was really in a really dark place. And the people who know me wouldn't really believe that I was in a dark place because the way that it portrayed on the outside, I'm borderline professional at hiding my emotions because I don't want to seem like a burden to everybody. But, not talking about it really took a huge effect on me because I ended up in a place where I didn't want to be at. And it's not really a good feeling of like, not really being in control of your emotions. And I know a lot of people, want to be in control of their emotions, but if you don't have an outlet, like if you don't have anybody to like really talk to and to really like, like not just, oh yeah, I'm feeling sad. Like, I mean, like literally legit sit there, have a raw conversation with somebody, it could really take a huge chunk out of you. And I waited all too late, but now I'm slowly but surely going back to being myself. Myself meaning I'm slowly going back to being this person who knows how to create boundaries between what I can do and what I'm not going to do. And like now, at first I used to, say, oh yeah, I can do it. I would take a lot on, but now I'm trying to, really figure out, okay, can I really do this? Should I really do this? Is this going to benefit me? And not to sound selfish or anything, but I've really done too much for a lot of people, and I have not gotten that type of I'm going to be here for you attitude reciprocated towards me. Maybe just from one person, pretty much just from that one person. But from said person, I also don't want to seem or try to make it seem like I'm begging for somebody to be my outlet. I needed to learn how to really step back and really like evaluate every situation that I'm in. How is this gonna affect me? Is this gonna be beneficial? And I don't know, just sitting here like really talking about it kind of makes me feel a little bit better because I don't really talk too much about my emotions because I just don't. I've been this person who has been strong. Like, I've been this strong person. I don't really cry too much. And if I do cry, I cry in my own room with the doors closed. I cry for maybe 2 seconds, then bam, I'm done. I'm out. But, it really helps to talk to people, and it really helps to have that, conversation with a really close loved one, with somebody who really needs to know about what you're really going through. And I have my one person. Y'all might meet them one day. I don't know just yet, but y'all might. But yeah, I just wanted to, come here and vent, give some advice, put a little plug in there about my Panama trip. And I hope you guys have a great day, a great summer. Make sure that you look in the mirror and you tell yourself that you're beautiful and that nobody can tell you otherwise. And that's all I really came to say. So bye.